Hello guys and welcome. After some deliberation and research, the wife and I have just bought a brand new iron. Let's have a look at it. So while I'm unboxing this beautiful piece of kit, let me just tell you why we settled on this Breville DiamondXpress ceramic steam iron and talk you through some of the features it has. First of all, let's talk about the price. Most online retails were selling this unit at £65 plus delivery, which was getting quite expensive, but we found an absolute bargain at Argos here in the UK. They were selling it at £45, and I ordered it on a Sunday afternoon for £45. I paid £3.90 something for delivery, and it came the same afternoon. So I ordered it Sunday afternoon, and 3 or 4 hours later it was delivered here at my door, which is absolutely fantastic. So well done, Argos. A nice well-designed box then, and under the lid you'll see the customer care helpline number in case you have any problems, and there's an email address and some other information on there as well. And then on the top there is the instruction manual, which looks quite short and to the point, and also a first time use startup guide, which I'm going to follow. This came to me with a UK 13 amp plug, which also had the plastic cover on it so it didn't scratch anything en route, and the power cable is 3 meters long, which is great. Most of them have got just 2 meters on them, which is not long enough really to plug it into the wall on the floor and put the iron on top of an ironing board. So the 3 meter cord is fantastic. The base of the cord also spins around 360 degrees, which should help keep it out the way when you're using the iron. And you can also wrap the cord around the bottom of the iron when storing it away. Apparently the ceramic sole plate has real crushed diamonds in it, which should make for easier gliding over the fabric you're ironing. The sole plate's also quite wide, and it's multi-directional ceramic with steam transfer channels and a precision tip. It has a nice soft grip handle, and at just under 2 kilograms there's a nice weight to the iron, which means you shouldn't have to press down so hard when ironing. Let the iron do the work. There's also a large 400ml water tank, and the tank is transparent so you can see how much water you've got in there so you don't overfill. Lifting up the front cover exposes the wide water filler spout, which means you don't have to use a jug. Bravo, Breville! Well done! When I opened this cover for the first time, it was wet inside. I presume that was from testing. Well, I hope so. The controls are very easy to use, and you'll find them all in all the usual places. They've even taken the trouble to put some bling on the dial. Oh yeah. Running through the first fill-up procedure then, the instructions suggest that you fill it up and empty it a few times just to clear out anything that shouldn't be in the tank. And look! No jug! Right then, let's give this thing a test. Now Breville boasts that this thing heats up in 30 seconds, but I suspect as it's the first time I'm using it and I've got it on the max setting, it may take a little longer. Switching on in 3, 2, 1, go! And there you go, 42 seconds, which is still pretty damn good. The power light is there at the bottom, and when it's up to temperature, the top light lights up. The instructions suggest that on first use, you iron a towel and also blast out the steam shot a few times to clear out the little holes in the bottom on the ceramic plate. The controls are easy to reach and they're at your thumb. This extra jet of steam is really powerful, and you can even fire it off vertically if you're trying to get creases out of curtains. There's a permanent water filter inside the iron that filters the water to prevent limescale, and there's also a safety auto shut-off function. So if you don't use the iron for 15 minutes on its heel, or 30 seconds if it's resting on the sole plate, the power light will flash while your iron is in auto shut-off mode according to the instructions. Very good safety feature. I also wanted to mention that apparently there's an anti-drip function, so you shouldn't get any drips coming out the sole plate vents at all when you're ironing. There's also a little slider by your thumb there, which allows you to control how much steam comes out. And the right hand button is for firing out a jet of water. Very handy. By the dial, there's also another button which activates the self-clean feature. There's also a heat indicator strip on the side of the iron, which goes red when it's hot and black when it's cooled down. This tells you when it's safe to put away into storage. So, a lot of good things to say about this feature-rich steam iron, and I honestly can't think of any negatives. I suppose if it was wireless, so if it had batteries and you could charge it, then that would be great and get rid of the cord, but hey ho, for the price it's fantastic. To summarise then, I'd give this steam iron a thumbs up. See you next time, guys.